Hello. Now, have I got a standing observation for you today? So, I've been observing humans. It's one of my favourite things to do, observing humans. I love to watch people. I just love watching them. I love watching the way they respond to things. I like the way they react. I just like watching people, the way they do life, right? And what I think is really interesting is, when you have a day where you're exhausted, you may be not feeling well, you're just not there. You get up and you go, I can't do today. And for people, if you're like me, you're a get on with it, push through kind of person. You go, oh, fuck it. And you just keep pushing and you push yourself and you get up, put your pants on, you go to work. You go do the work, you do the mahi, you do whatever you need to do because you're probably over responsible. And you're very deeply attached to being the person that turns up and is reliable and all the blah, blah, blah that you tell yourself it's part of who you are, right? You're like, I'm an overachiever. I don't quit. I always turn up. And you've got that whole vibe going of doing what you should do. So you're living in your should world. But you're super fucking responsible, right? And so you go, yeah, I'm sick, but I'll soldier on with Codral. I'll take the pills and I'll keep calm and carry on. And other people wake up with they've got a little ache in their eyelash and they go, oh, I better stay home and look after my wee self. And there are people that have no problem with just pulling out of stuff or going, oh, I just don't think this is for me today. And, they will pull back at any moment. And some people are push forward people and some people are pull back people, right? Now, I'm not judging here, just saying is what it is. We all know pushy forward people. We all know pulley back people, right? But I've got this theory. I think whatever your natural kind of vibe is, what if you tried the opposite? So if you're a pulley back kind of person, I reckon pushing forward is a huge benefit. You're going to learn something about yourself. You're going to prove something to yourself. You're going to go hard. If you're a pushy forward kind of person, like, I have to go, I could never let anyone down. What if you did? What if you did? It would be completely out of character. And because I've been observing people and who are pushy forward people and who are pulley back people, and I'm interested in this kind of conditioning and the identity around who are you? Like, who are you? And are you a pushy forward person? Are you a pulley back person? And what if you tried being the opposite? So I love playing with opposites. I love the idea of contrast and playing with opposites. And it's like, what's your instinct? So I'm also very big on instinct. So when something happens, you get an instinct, right? You get an instinct to, oh, yes, I want to go there. No, I don't want to go there. Oh, yes, I want to go and talk to that person. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to that person. So our instincts are really interesting. We override our instincts all the time because of our conditioning. Right? So we're conditioned into who we should be rather than who we are. That's a whole nother observation. But anyway, so if you're a pushy forward person, what if you just tried pulling back? If you're a pulley back person, you find pulling out of things and quitting and giving up really easy. What if you pushed forward? I'm really interested in what that looks like. What does that feel like for you? Because I'm a pushy kind of get shit done, pushy. I wrote a blog about being pushy. You might have seen it. And I am a pushy person and I'm really good at pushing people. I'm really good at pushing myself. But as I get older, I'm learning to pull back. So I'm learning to go, and what is pushing me? So what is it? Is it my instincts or is it my conditioning? So is it all my shoulding? Am I shoulding on myself? Shoulding's just abuse, right? Every time you should, my friend Kerry used to say that if you should on yourself, it's a form of abuse. So every time you feel yourself shoulding, just think about that. And if you're normally a push forward, get it done person, what if you didn't? I want you to try that. I want you to go against what you would normally do and see what happens. It's the most fascinating thing. When my children were little, every now and then I'd get completely overwhelmed. And, I had 4 little children all under sort of 5 and I was working and our house was chaotic and every now and then I'd just go, okay, fucking stop the bus and I'd just pull the pin and I'd cancel the day and I'd ring anyone we had appointments with, whatever, and I'd say to the kids, just go back to bed. Don't get dressed. today is cancelled. And the power of cancelling your day is so good. Now, the challenge, you can't do this all the time because you become flaky and useless, but every now and then, there's nothing wrong with just pulling the pin and going, do you know what? Today, I can't. Today, I can't. And I really like the idea of when I did this not that long ago, actually, in the last month. I just went, okay, I'm out. I'm out and nothing is happening today. Absolutely nothing. And I think it's like an emergency brake, where you just get to put that on every now and then. But if you're always on the brakes, what if you pushed forward? I don't really understand the opposite of that because I'm so pushy. I know that the thing for me is to stop and cancel. So what if you just push forward and said yes? Like if you're always a no person, I think you're either a yes or a no person. If you're always a no person, what if you said for the whole week, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes this weekend to whatever comes my way. If you're always a yes person, what if you tried saying no? I think trying on a different personality, trying on a different vibe, just experimenting with the experience of being not you, what will happen? I like the idea of that. So there you go. That's my observation. I think next time you want to push, you should pull. And next time you want to pull, you should push. Let me know. Let me know how you get on and whether you're a yes person or a no person or you're a push forward person or you're a hang back person. And this is not making anyone wrong because the world needs hang back people. The world needs push people, right? The world needs quiet people. The world needs loud people. But what if you try the opposite? How does it feel to you? What do you learn about yourself? How do others respond to you? Oh, it's fascinating. So there you go. That's my little dive for this Friday's observation. Have a gorgeous weekend.